Hello, my name is Janaya, aka Nayslayerr, and welcome to my channel. If you are new here, please like, share, comment, and subscribe to be a part of the risky gang, risky crew, you know, risky bad. So this video is a little bit off brand for my page, but it's something that I've really been thinking about lately, and this is mostly geared towards women, but I mean, men could definitely twist it up to make it, be valuable to them. But it's 2024, and as women, we need to be stepping into our confidence era, okay? We don't have time to play, okay? So I'm about to give y'all a couple, I think I'm gonna do about 5, maybe I'll do a part 2 after this, but here are just 5 insecure things that you need to stop doing as a grown woman. As a woman, I feel like we normalize insecurity a little bit, and that's not cute. I know one thing my mama always taught me was that nothing was cute, fun, or appeasing about an insecure woman. Now, obviously, we are not perfect. We all have our insecurities, but there are ways that we could go about, I don't want to say masking them, but trying to fix them, or trying to better our insecurities. We don't have to just accept that we're insecure about certain things. We don't have to accept that we're insecure about certain things. We can just grow to love ourselves more and more each day. Okay, so some of these might ruffle a little bit of feathers. It might have some of the girls tussling about it, but okay. So the first one is stop asking your friends what they're wearing before you go out. And this is really on some grown woman type shit. I don't know. I mean, I've been in a place where I stopped asking my friends, what you wearing to this party? Let me see your outfit. Da-da-da. Girl, first of all, I don't know. Maybe it's just me, but I don't care if I come out in a group and everybody has shorts on and I decided to wear a dress. I am the show. That's how I was feeling. I dress how I feel. I dress for the occasion. I don't really care what you have on. Unless, you ask me, what I have on. Yeah, I'll tell you. But it's maybe we're just trying to get the vibes or something. I don't know. I just find it very, very insecure. If you are one of those types of girls that are always, always, always asking, what you about to wear? What you putting on? Da-da-da-da. And I'm talking to myself, too, because I fall victim of doing this every now and again. And it's baby, if you are truly a confident woman, you are really into your own style, you're really into yourself, do you really give a fuck about what the next bitch got on? I don't even care if they're your best friend. I don't care if they're your sister. I don't care if they're your mother. Do you really care? I feel like it's a telltale sign of insecurity, or just not being super confident or comfortable within yourself and your own personal style. So let's stop doing that as we're going into womanhood, as we're going into 2024, as we're going into adulthood. Let's cut the crap. Get some Pinterest boards, start developing your own style, plan ahead of time so you can know the vibes of how you're going to be feeling for this type of event. Ask questions, but don't ask that one. Okay. Number 2. We have got to stop dating men that do not respect us. And like I said, I'm not sitting here saying that I'm just perfect and I just already do all of these things, but I am a work in progress and am working to be able to say that I do all these things. Not even just to be able to say I do all these things, but I'm just working to be able to love myself. And we got to stop dating men that don't respect us. That is an act of self-hate. How much do you really love yourself if you're dating a man that doesn't respect you? And when I'm saying doesn't respect you, I mean he only cares about how he's feeling or his desires, and not even just he only cares about that, he only acts within his own desires. So if he knows that, I don't know, if he knows that it's your birthday and you've told him numerous times that you want flowers on your birthday, and he deliberately just doesn't get you something as simple as flowers on your birthday, that's disrespect as far as I'm concerned. Being cheated on in a relationship, if y'all don't have any open relationship guidelines, is insecure. Allowing cheating, and honestly, even open relationships, unless I know there are different types of relationships and whatnot. I know women have different needs, men have different needs, but I find that a lot of women that like succumb to open relationships are a lot of times just doing it for the man, or they're not very in love with themselves, or they don't really like him like that. So it's like even just putting up with that is a very like insecure act in most cases. I'm not going to say all cases. I do think that some cases are different, but that is insecure. And in 2024, what did I say? We are not being insecure. Like, we are over that. We are done. We are done. We are done. We're done. We're done. Okay. So, number 3, y'all, it is about to be 2024. Stop posting Instagram pictures, TikToks with a damn filter on. Can we stop doing that? Like, I'm not even about to go so deep into, you know, whatever about that, but like, why are we still using filters? Like, I mean, it's also the equivalent of like always posting yourself or only posting yourself when you have on makeup. It's like, I know everybody doesn't have perfect skin. I know that everybody's working towards something, but it's like, I want us as women to become comfortable with ourselves. I'm not going to go so much into the makeup department of it, but like at least with the Instagram filters, that completely alters the shape, the smoothness, everything of your face. And I feel like it is fucking with our brains. It is fucking with our heads, bro. I think it's making us more and more insecure the more and more that we use them. Like, there has to be some sort of alternative for us. Like, if we need to be working on self-loving with having a skincare routine, like with the foods that we're putting in our bodies, something that is making our skin more appealing, I don't know, but the filters gotta stop. And like I said, I know that everybody's skin isn't perfect. I know that, but it's not just about the skin. It's about the complete altering of the face. And I also just think about the example we're setting for, like, you know, people younger than us. It's like, they're gonna get on the internet and it's like all they see is a filter. I feel like you damn near hate the way you look without a filter. And I want more for us. 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 So let's leave the fucking filters in 2023. We should have left them in 2020, but let's leave them in 2023. Okay, next one, you guys. We have got to stop only doing things that we know other people will approve. And when I say that, I mean, for instance, okay, like YouTube or TikTok or anything that's like, I guess, putting yourself out there, it's very, very scary. Like, even being an artist or anything like that, that is very scary. And I know because I've like dabbled in a lot of creative fields, and I know it's scary. People won't approve of you. People won't support you. Like, that just is what it is. But playing safe, definitely not the answer. That is definitely not the answer. You have got to become so secure within yourself that you know that whether this video flops or not, that you are supporting and doing something that is a desire of your heart. You don't care if people support you. You don't care if this is something that people approve of. If you were to spend your whole life only doing things that people approve of, like what your parents approve of, what your friends approve of, like, you would live a pretty boring life. Like, go to school, like, it's just pretty boring life. Like, if we were to read the life story of your born ass, it would have no excitement. People would be like, all right, like, we got to the end of this book and it sucked. I'll never read it again. But honestly, besides that point, like, I am a big, big, big advocate for taking risks. And a lot of times taking risks mean going against the status quo. You have to have the confidence in yourself to be able to go against the status quo. I promise you, if you ask any person that is at the end of their life what they wish that they did differently, they probably would tell you that they wish they did that thing that they were too scared to do because they were scared of being judged. And what's the worst thing that can happen to you if you were to be judged? Nothing. Okay. And the last insecure thing I think that women should stop doing in 2024 is seeking male validation. Okay. Like I said, me to me, because I've been here, done that, and, you know, still working on getting out of that. But y'all, don't do things just for men. Like, don't do things because, oh, like, I wear my hair like this because he likes it like that. Like, Do you like it like that? Is that the way that you like to wear your hair? Like, let's be real. Let's be real. Because the only thing that is constant and forever in life is that you are going to be with yourself. So you should constantly work on doing things that make you happy. That man, that boy, that person could be here today and gone tomorrow. And this is even in like relationships with like husbands and stuff like that. Mind you, I've never been married. So maybe you ask a wife this, they might give you another outlook. But this is my channel. This is my perspective. This is the way I think, and it has served me well. That man could be gone today, here today, and gone tomorrow. Okay, so like, even if it's your significant other that likes a certain style, I'm not saying you can never do it, but like only wearing your hair a certain way just because your man likes this, no. You need to find what you love. You need to find what you like. For instance, another example is like threesomes or something like that. If you are not a woman that is into threesomes or like into open relationships or into, I mean, this kind of goes with number 3. You cannot just be doing stuff just to seek a man. You cannot put certain clothes on just for the male validation, just for the male gaze. Put that shit on and look at yourself and be like, I'm a bad bitch. You putting that shit on because you like the way it makes you feel. You're doing this because you like the way it makes you feel. You like the confidence that it gives you. Not you're doing it out of like insecurity and like hoping that your man notices you because you finally are doing something that he likes. Like, no. We are not doing that. And we're just not doing that. We're leaving that in 2023. Like, we are grown. We are grown. And even if you are not a grown woman yet, even if you're a teenager, even if you're in your young adulthood, baby, I'm telling you, the earlier that you learn these lessons, the more confident and the better off you will be. Like, I'm telling you, being insecure is not fun. Like, being secure with yourself, being confident in yourself is how you start really enjoying life and like living life to the fullest. I promise you, y'all. There are so many things that I could say on this topic, y'all. Like, so many things, but I'm gonna cut it there. And if we want a part 2, y'all let me know. But thank you for watching my channel. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe if you are into this type of content. My name is Janaya, aka Nayslayerr, whatever you want to call me. And we out. I'm going to see you at the next video.